Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 2nd, 2023. This is for Leo. Leo, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that is on my page. This is your last shuffle there. Alright, so what we have is status quo in the healing light. Now this would tell you that you're looking at yourself saying, you know what, the part of me that is stressing me out. This is about being normal or getting or achieving some level of normalcy. What was that flipped over a little bit? 5 of Swords. You may feel like you it may be like almost like you're fighting to be normal. Okay, so normal, quote unquote. There's no such thing. Fighting, once again, like you may stand out, Leo. There's, of course, right? Like everybody says that about Leo, but truly you stand out. And what heals you is that you keep a lot of your feelings inside. I mean, not heals you, but the healing light energy is that you keep a lot of your feelings inside, especially if you're a Cancer Leo cusp. This says that you want to change that. You don't want to be, you want to be able to be more open. It seems as though you don't want anyone to see you sweat, and that's the truth. I mean, but that's any Leo. I don't know a Leo who doesn't do that, to be quite honest. It's like, yes, Leos are open books, but when it comes to like their struggles and their problems and what they're fighting for and all that stuff, that's something that they'll have a smile on their face as they're going through. But status quo with the 7 of Wands, Empress, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, lots of sevens. So this tells me that this is something that is not elusive, but you're really trying to apply your apply a lot of time, a lot of manifestation, a lot of visualization, and you're working really hard to become a normal for yourself. This is a normal for you, but they're saying that it's a very elusive thing, that you may have a very high standard, that it's like it's so high that it's like you're blocking people in a sense too. Like people may, the healing light here is, to be honest with you, the moon and the Knight of Pentacles. You're very slow to emote. You're very slow to tell people how you really feel. You're very your reputation matters a lot to you. So this is about maintaining a certain reputation as well, but it's also about a reputation or a standard that you created for yourself that may not even be like realistic. There's a spirit is telling you that a lot of what you are alluding to as far as what is normal for you may be a little bit out of the norm, and that you should not be so hard on yourself. Okay, so if you're not where you think that you need to be, that's you being hard on yourself. Travel the world and King of Swords. So this would tell me too that you're trying to be logical about where you're going. You're really being strategic, trying to plan of your path and where you're trying to go. And a lot of this is that you have a fantasy of where you're supposed to be. Leo, they're telling you that you've got to shine the light on that dark side of yourself where you're afraid to speak your truth or speak. I won't say you're afraid. It's not saying fear. It's more so of like what you're building towards is something that you've got to know that you're already okay. Like you're imperfectly perfect already. You know, like the standard that you hold yourself up to does not have to be something that you kill yourself for, or you're fighting so hard for. It's who you are already. And so they're saying that you're trying to be strategic, and they're also saying on a mundane level, if you're traveling, to be to chart your chart where you're going. Okay, but also to understand that plans may change. There may be better ways to get to where you're going. So it's very important to like look at look at the path and see that there may be a simpler way or a better way, or something that makes more sense to if you're traveling. Okay, so like if you're looking at GPS, it's like maybe you should look for a different, like a detour that would be quicker. Deserving with the Queen of Swords and Death. You feel as though you deserve to cut certain things out, or thought process. That's how you're thinking. Spirit wants you to think about the fact that you do deserve to cut some of the fat off of your plan. You do. If you are concerned or worried about something, it's important to cut the worry away, or take something away that produces or induces anxiety in you. They're also telling you that you deserve to be a little cutthroat, like, you know what I mean, to cut people off if you need to as well. Like maybe people are being a little pushy when it comes to you, like what this is what normal is. They may be trying to what is it? They're trying to push their idea of what normal is on you, and they're saying that you deserve to cut that off or end it or stop it, kind of thing. I know that this is just very mundane, but they're telling you here, Leo, that you're already perfect just the way you are. That's basically what this is all saying. That you deserve to just be like, you know what? I would like to change direction in my life, and if you want to, you're already normal just the way you are. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as normal. It's all about what you want in your life, and how you want to be. But they're saying that you have a measuring stick that is elusive, and that you don't really, you speak about, they're saying that you speak about what you want, but the dark side of you is that it's almost like you hide your feelings, or your truest intent about what you're doing, your truest, like the truest part of like what you're, your feelings about it, just basically your feelings. And they're saying that you deserve to, you don't have to share, because they're showing almost like people imposing on you too. You deserve not to have to share what your standards are, or the secret to why you do what you do. It's almost like Chick-fil-A. What is the secret sauce, and what is the secret to XYZ, or not even Chick-fil-A, but that came to mind. But you don't have to tell anyone what you're doing or why, but they're also telling you not to impose such high standards on yourself, especially if it's causing anxiety. It's very important that you're strategic about things as well. Make it make sense to you first before you say, this is what I want to be. I'm gonna be so and so, or this or that, and that's just it. And I'm gonna fight for it no matter what. And I'm gonna put a lot of energy into that. They're asking you to look at the fact that, I mean, reputation does matter, but what matters most is you, and how you feel about yourself, and about how you feel about your life. And if there's changes to be made more than anything else, it is to cut away the things that give you anxiety, to turn away from them. And so that's the message, okay? You could be dealing with Capricorn, a Taurus, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Libra. Also, we have Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well, or Virgo. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp, a Cancer Leo cusp. We also have that seems to be, Capricorn Aquarius cusp, Taurus Gemini cusp you could be dealing with, or a Virgo Libra cusp as well. You don't have to be dealing with those signs, though. Those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.